Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Potionomics. Let's go ahead and rank up Zid, our bardic hero. Let's rap. Can we do something other than rap? Be sure to brew your competition potions before the competition day. You don't say. It just occurred to me, we're both in the business of curing people of what ails them. I hadn't thought of it that way before. I've got a point, though, right? Your potions replenish health and shield against damage. And live music has the power to soothe the soul. I could use some soothing right now, actually. So let's hope this does the trick. I wonder if we're going to give her silence cures. Zid leads Sylvia to the waterfront, where a temporary stage has been constructed, and a battle of the bands is in progress. Sylvia's never seen anything quite like it before. It's not just music. Each band employs magic and dazzling displays of pyrotechnics. There are laser light shows, phantasmal backup dancers, and illusory fireworks. And through it all, Zid just scowls. Is everything okay? You seem down. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a bummer. These things normally cheer me right up, but today it's just a stark reminder of how audiences cheer style over substance. Which makes me question pretty much everything, actually. The time and effort I'm putting into writing a song of my own, is that just vanity? No, it's not. Back home, I have professional songwriters lining up to work with me. Maybe I should stick to what I'm good at and stop chasing windmills. What you're good at? Should I put my thoughts to music? Following dreams can be pretty tough. I'm better off not trying to write my own stuff. But I thought it was going well. I thought so too. I was so confident, in fact, that I dropped in on an open mic night yesterday. I performed 2 songs. One of them was the original piece I've been working so hard on. The other was something new that my manager sent me. The Ballad of Greenbeard the Slime Slayer. It's every bit as juvenile and uninspired as it sounds. But of the 2 songs, Greenbeard was the clear favorite. I could have given you notes. I'm sorry, that's hard. Screw that, audience. I don't think that screw that audience is going to be the best response. I could have given you notes. Yeah, I could have given you notes. I could have given you notes. You should have played it for me first. Well, sorry, I wanted to workshop it a bit before you heard the official debut. Now I'm glad I didn't subject you to it. Although that said, I thought I had a really solid idea, Syl. Something that hadn't been done before. I used all the conventions of a traditionally heroic ballad, but instead of focusing on an action hero, I wrote about a regular everyday citizen. I wanted to show how the average woman is every bit as remarkable, as worthy of celebration as a muscled dude with a sword. That sounds pretty interesting. I thought so too, but the audience didn't know what to make of it. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised if I'm honest. But I am disappointed. I was really hoping that crowd would prove me wrong. Instead, they confirmed what I've known all along. People don't want new and different. They want tried and true. So from now on, that's just what I'll give them. I don't know. You don't have to worry about me. Honest, I'm fine. I took a shot at something new and it didn't work out. But I still have plenty to offer. Including haggling tips. Remember a minute ago when I put my woes to song? And admit it, that catchy tune had you hooked. You've learned something new. Catchy tune. Raise interest by the most recent raised interest amount. That could be really good. I can use that in haggling, sure. But I'd rather cheer you up. must be taking this hero gig. I must be taken to this hero gig because the idea of smiting some monsters is more than enough to cheer me up. If you really want to help, you can always kick some potions my way. Then I can hold out and blow off some steam. Or go out and blow off some steam. Zid is planning to take her professional frustrations out on monsters, but I think she'll be happier if she pours that energy into her art. Alright, petrification cure, and I knew it! A silence cure! The bardic inspiration. Zid's faced some tough crowds recently. Silence and petrification cures will keep her from clamming up or shutting down while on stage. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'll accept that order. Did I give you a gift? I did. Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna just send her out here, and we will see how she does. I don't need a big healing potion. There we go. Just to get... Actually, that's not gonna get you through all three of those. That'll get you through all three of those. Alright, there we go. There we go. Music to my ears. Alright, let's head to Quinn. And go ahead and rank you up. I won't kick you out or anything. Maybe we'll visit Saffron afterwards. So what's new? Uh-oh. Quinn's usually finally gone feral. You're not far off. You want to talk about it? Nope. You do know how to shut down a conversation. All part of the hustle, Sylvia. Gotta know when to put your foot down. Hustle. Raise interest by 8. Close sale. If interest is maxed by this card, increase final price of potion by 15%. It's not bad, but raise interest by 8 really isn't that much, and I really have only rarely gotten to max interest. So I'm not so sure about that. I have hustle, I do. Let's put your skills to use, shall we? Boxer's breath is terrible today. He's overdue for a teeth cleaning, and that's a 2-person job. Quinn shows Sylvia the ropes, brushing Boxer's front teeth with a small, fine brush. Boxer squirms a bit, but is generally pretty well behaved. Despite their insistence on it being a job for 2, Quinn has only 1 toothbrush. Kinda looks like you've got this. Easy, right? Now you try. I'm just gonna need you to get the molars. Right, the back inside the mouth. The molars, like, all the way in the back? I'll keep him calm. It'll be fine. Sylvia accepts the toothbrush reluctantly. Quinn coaxes Boxer to open up, and Sylvia is confronted with row after row of razor-sharp teeth. The teeth in the back aren't really molars. They're more like rear fangs. Just get a move on, Sylvia. He won't hold this pose forever. Sylvia takes a steadying breath. She reaches in slowly. She's ready to snap her hand back at the first sign of trouble. But Quinn coos and cuddles Boxer, keeping the mimic calm and still while Sylvia brushes each tooth. I was half expecting you to pull a prank. Too risky. Once Boxer tastes blood, he's hyper for hours. Or human blood. Plus, then he'd have rotting meat in his teeth, which smells, thereby defeating the whole purpose. And also, you wouldn't want him to maim me. Also that. As distractions go, it was a good one. But not quite good enough. I should know better than to push you, but... You sure you don't want to talk about whatever's eating you? I mean, it's obviously not Boxer. You're like Boxer with a bone, persistent. And drooly. And you're stalling. Fine, I'll talk. It's not even a big deal. Lately, I've been trying to get a better handle on my powers. I'm thinking I could maybe steer them in a specific direction. Like if I wanted to see certain people in particular, people I had a connection to. Even at a great distance. I feel like that's something I should be able to figure out. Yeah, seems reasonable. I can see how that would be good for business. Yeah, sure. But I was also thinking maybe I could find out what my parents are up to. It's a dumb idea, I know. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Seeing them might give you some closure. It's a moot point. I can't seem to zero in on them. That squidvine I ate just showed me some random mer-person. Then I started getting all these visions of you, or else random heroes. Funny, in some ways my powers being useless is the best revenge. Tell me more. What was the deal with your parents and your powers? I was the first witch in the family to have any sort of mental magic. Nobody was sure what to make of it. I'd have these fits as a kid. I'd sort of check out mentally. And when I came back to myself, again, I'd know all sorts of weird stuff. Stuff about our neighbors, or the male person, or the guy my mother was seeing on the side. It freaked me out. My parents, though, they only heard the clinking of coins. Blackmail, industrial espionage, political spycraft, they had all sorts of ideas. But I couldn't control my abilities well enough. I still can't. My guess is I'll get a glimpse of them when I least expect it. That's just how it seems to work. That sounds nerve-wracking. It's not ideal, but what is? At least I'm not alone with it. Aww. I was talking about a Boxer, obviously. Sure you were. You know what? I think you might need to brush his tongue next. I'll just loom behind you and supervise. Quinn's given up on focusing their powers. But there must be a potion that could help. Mana potion and a sight enhancer. Superior. I'm pretty sure I have those. Vision test. Quinn needs a clairvoyance boost. Combining a mana potion and a sight enhancer should push their farsight farther than ever before. Alright. I'll accept that. Okay. Well, I was talking about visiting Saffron next, so how about we do so? Well, let's go ahead and rank up to Saffron. My time is yours. I'm almost out of material for my pipe. I'll go out on a limb and guess you don't buy your tobacco at the marketplace. It actually isn't tobacco at all, just a soothing blend of flower petals and witch bramble. No wonder it smells so floral. Let me show you how I do it. Saffron pushes aside some foliage to reveal a small workstation. Among the tools on display, Sylvia recognizes a mortar and pestle and a small fermenter. Until recently, I reused old jars for fermentation, but Muktuk's craftsmanship is second to none. I'm sure he's told you so himself. Want to take a spin with the pestle while I cycle out the fermenter? Make it nice and fine. Dried fairy flowers hang from a line that runs between tree branches. Saffron reaches up and plucks a few petals. She places the brittle petals and a pinch of bramblevine into the mortar, which she then hands to Sylvia. Sylvia gets to work grinding the materials down. The repetitive motion and the sound of the clinking pestle lull her into a peaceful haze. It's kind of relaxing. Isn't it? Small work with the hands can be meditative, particularly if you aren't the type to enjoy sitting still. And we both know you don't like being idle. The smell is soothing, too. Maybe I should take a puff from your pipe. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Even if it isn't tobacco, the smoke isn't good for your lungs. I know that might sound hypocritical of me, but as a Fey being, I have less to worry about. Humans are fragile, and I'd like to keep you in one piece. Aww. Thanks for looking out for me. Thanks for looking out for me. You're a good influence. I'm glad you didn't take offense. If I'm honest, this touches on a topic I've been dwelling on lately. I'm not sure exactly how to put this. Not to be a total mimic, but remember to breathe. That's right, of course, that's right. Managing stress brings serenity of mind, and vice versa. You've learned something new. Serenity of mind. Draw 5 cards. It can only be played if stress level is less than 20%. That's like super easy, and that is a freaking awesome card. How often does my stress get above 20%, you know? See, you've taught me a lot. I'm glad about that. I'm glad for the reminder that I can speak openly with you. Here's what has me troubled. You're human, Sylvia, and I'm not. My lifespan is longer than yours. My body is more resilient. I'm not immortal by any means, but chances are I'll still be here when you're gone. Given my history, I'm sure you can imagine how that makes me feel. Nothing is certain. The good stuff is worth some hurt. Yeah. The good stuff is worth some hurt. I mean, what's the alternative? You said you didn't want to hide away, and that means taking the good and the bad as it comes. That's certainly wise. It's hard to argue that I would be better off unfeeling and alone. I was content in my solitude these last years, but now that I know what I was missing, there's no going back. So I'm not suggesting that we should stop spending time together, not at all. That's a relief. Hey, I'm not one for drama, you know that. I'm only trying to be honest about my fears. And if I'm overprotective at times, or if I ever seem like I'm trying to push you away, I hope you'll at least know where I'm coming from. Not a place of callousness, quite the opposite. I know you care about me. Good, don't forget it. Please be patient with me, Sylvia. It's an adjustment for me. It might take me some time to get used to it. I want Saffron to understand that I'm not expecting her to move at anyone's pace but her own. Words don't seem sufficient. How about a meaningful gesture? Alright. Stop and smell the potions. Fire tonic and ice tonic. Saffron needs reassurance that Sylvia is willing to let her set the pace of their relationship. Sacrificing a pair of resistance tonics ought to make the point nicely. I kind of feel like this is just like some of them make sense. I wasn't expecting the petrification cure for Zid. I was expecting the silence cure, but it does make sense at the same time. And, like, Roxanne's is kind of like, yeah, I get that. Curse, cure, and radiation tonic. These is just, I kind of feel like the game designers are like, what do we do for Saffron? I don't know. Two opposing potions, maybe? Alright, we can go with that. I'm not sure what else would, I mean, like, that's the thing, is I'm not sure what else would work better, but like, this is just like, I'm just giving her some potions that I made kind of thing. Like a pair of potions that would actually improve the situation would have been better. But, oh, I'll take that. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and head on home. Alright, let's go ahead, visit gardening first. Collect up things. let's do that, and so I do have some new ingredients. I don't know which ones are going to actually be good for potion making right now. That doesn't feel like it is. This one could be 70, 70, and 28. It's still a very odd assortment of numbers there, but what else do I have? 42, 42, and 42. That would work out well. Elder Being's Tusk. That's a good one. And I'll have more of them by the time I am done with some stuff, so that's a good one. Well, this does mean I was actually thinking I could go out and do something with that, but no. No. Alright, let's get that one in there. Need something with D in it. And there we go. Alright. Alright, next time I think I'm going to want to make some more of these. Yeah, I'm not going to have a whole lot. Maybe I'll use some of these Funeral Pyre Enokis, or Mana Blaze. I have been using those a lot, so makes sense. Alright, and our potions. Alright, Masterwork Seeking Enhancer. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's not ready yet. My bad. Got a little too button clicky happy. Bottle that. Flawed Brew. Flawed Brew. Flawed Brew. It's all fine. Masterwork Curse Cure. I'll accept that. There we go. So we got that one. Common Tolerance Potion. I'll accept that. Alright. So we can do all of these. Turn this one in. I need Superior. So that's a good one. That works. Go ahead and ship those. Sent for delivery. Unlock Saffron rank 10. Excellent. Okay. Mana Potion. And then a Sight Enhancer. Alright, we'll go with that. Unlock Quinn rank 10. And finally, Petrification Cure. I need more silence cures. Does that leave it in there? It does not. Alright, so we'll wait for that one. But that at least tells me what I need. I need, like, Masterworks, don't I? hold on a second. Let me see what what I do want to make here. Alright, so we need, Masterwork Petrification, Masterwork Curse. Okay. Alright, let's swap out, because we got a new, new Cauldron, Magical Wasteland Cauldron. That's still working, so that's fine. That's what I need to upgrade. Wow, that is a thing. Alright, so I was saying I needed, yeah, Grand Petrification Cures as well. 13 max ingredients. Okay, what do we want first? So I need a Grand Petrification Cure. So that's A, C, and E. I got 900, so... It doesn't need to be maxed. I think it was about 660 I found would get me to a Masterwork, so... somewhere between 160 and 180 should do it. Alright, that's going to be too much, I think. No, if we do 176, that's going to be more than enough. Alright, so that's good. What about, that's too much. There we go. And 176. 352. Okay. So tons of ingredients. Hey, that's saying it's perfect. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can roll with that. Okay, so 13. We want to get this down to 4. There we go. So, Superior Petrification Cure, that is actually going to really bump us up decently high. Anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get those done. Let's go for the Masterwork Radiation tonic here. Okay. So that's C and E. Okay, so we're looking at right now. Alright. So dragon pheromones, I'm using up all of them. I got a lot of bad traits. But we're gonna get a lot of stuff. I'll be able to age them as well. I think that this will be okay, though. I can't see all of the, can't see all the bad traits that it has, though. Alright. Get those in, and now a 3. There we go. Alright, so as we get more ingredients, I might be able to swap out for better stuff, but for now, that's not too bad. Alright, so we got the Grand Petrification Cures going. I need Silence Cures. Superior. Let's go with this. Alright. B, C, and E. I don't know that I need Grand. I need Superior. Alright, I don't want any more C. No, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to, well... I have an 8. No, just the 10. Well, I got 16. That's 30. Alright, I might be able to do it with, 260 on B. Alright, that's saying perfect. Good. That works. Okay, and that is 10 ingredients. Superior, is that what I need? Yes. So that will work. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't need that. There we go. Alright, finally... Okay, A and D. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Go ahead and brew that. And next up, B and D. There we go. We're just gonna get one, but I don't think there's an achievement for, like, brewing everything at every level, but I just kind of feel like I want to do that, so... That's kind of more for me. Alright. But that is going to wrap us up this time. When we come back next time, we are going to head out and do just a little bit more traveling. I'm not actually going to do any Vendi. What I'll do is I'll do it overnight so that, let's see. I'm writing this down now. So that when we start the next day, it should trigger that. And I'm hoping that it triggers it based on the current thing. So, but we shall see. Because we got the Shadow Tonic cell thing coming in. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. We will be back next time with more Potionomics. See you then, everyone.